Have you ever wondered why everything in your life suddenly feels like a sign, yet you don't know what it's trying to tell you? Why certain numbers keep repeating? Why specific thoughts return insistently? Why people appear and disappear at exact moments? Why events align so precisely that you can't ignore them anymore, and still the message feels just out of reach? Why does it feel like the universe is speaking to you, but you're the only one who can't fully understand the language? If you've been carrying this question quietly, if it has followed you through your days, echoed in your nights, and lingered in the spaces you don't talk about, then this moment is here for you. Because what you are experiencing is not randomness. It is not imagination. It is not coincidence. It is awakening. And awakening rarely begins with clarity. It begins with patterns, with instincts, with strange alignments, with a feeling in your chest that says something is happening to me. Even when you can't explain it, even when it scares you, even when you wonder if you're losing your sense of direction. You're not losing direction, you're being redirected. There is a reason everything feels connected. There is a reason your intuition is louder. There is a reason your life feels rearranged in ways you didn't plan. You are being guided. You are being reshaped. You are being aligned with a path that has been waiting for you. And nothing on this path, not one sign, not one shift, not one moment, is by chance. So before the world wakes up around you, before your responsibilities pull you outward, before your thoughts gather back into doubts and questions, take this moment to breathe. Take this moment for yourself, for your spirit, for your awakening. Let your breath move slowly through you, softening the places that have been tight, quieting the thoughts that have been too loud, settling the confusion that has been weighing on your chest. You don't have to pretend to be strong right now. You don't need to silence what you feel. You don't have to hide how overwhelming this phase has been. You're safe here, and you're allowed to tell yourself the truth. I don't understand what's happening, but I know it means something. That knowing, that subtle, unshakable knowing, is the beginning of every spiritual transformation. Awakening doesn't show up with explanations. It shows up with signals. It shows up with synchronicities. It shows up with timing too perfect to ignore. It shows up by moving your life in ways that your mind isn't ready for, but your soul has been preparing for. So if things feel strange, intense, too aligned, too meaningful, if life feels like it's trying to tell you something, but the message remains blurry, if you feel watched over, but not yet understood, if you feel guided, but also overwhelmed, then breathe. Everything you are experiencing is valid. Everything you are noticing is real. Everything that feels connected is connected. Nothing in your awakening is a coincidence. Your soul communicates through alignment, through repetition, through timing, through intuition, through subtle inner shifts. Awakening is not the loud moment of realization people imagine. It is the quiet moment when you start to notice, this can't all be random. And deep inside, you feel something opening, stretching, rearranging itself to prepare you for a new phase of your life. And that is where you are now, in the space between what you've been and what you are becoming. It can feel lonely. It can feel confusing. It can feel like you are walking through a world that is suddenly filled with messages no one else seems to understand. But you're not alone. And you're not imagining it. You are awakening to the truth that has always been present behind the noise of your life. And that truth is this: your path is guided, your steps are intentional, your timing is sacred, your experiences carry meaning, your intuition is not an accident, your signs are not mistakes, your feelings are not illusions. You are being led back to yourself. And this morning, in this moment, you are being asked to trust what you feel, to trust what you notice, to trust what repeats, to trust what aligns, to trust what makes your heart pause even when your mind doubts. Because the things showing up in your life are not random intrusions. They are invitations, guidance, gentle reassurances from the universe that say you're exactly where you need to be. Take another breath. Let it deepen. Let it quiet your thoughts. Let it open your inner space. And let this truth settle into you. You are not walking through chaos. You are walking through alignment. Everything is unfolding for you, not against you, not around you, for you. Nothing in your awakening is a coincidence. Not the people you've met, not the shifts you felt, not the moments that made you pause, not the signs that keep appearing, not the inner changes you can't explain. Your life is speaking to you, and your soul is finally listening. Stay here. Stay open. Stay soft. This morning is the beginning of understanding what your heart already knows. You are being guided gently, intentionally, lovingly into the next version of yourself.
As you settle deeper into this moment, you may notice a quiet recognition rising inside you. A sense that everything you have been experiencing lately is part of a larger movement, a larger meaning, a larger turning within your life. The synchronicities you've been seeing, the repeated patterns, the unexpected alignments, the small but undeniable signs, they are not fragments without purpose. They are threads. Threads connecting you to the deeper intelligence of your awakening. You may not know exactly what they mean yet. Most people don't. Awakening rarely begins with answers. It begins with awareness. It begins with noticing. And noticing is the first sign of alignment. Your soul notices before your mind understands. Your intuition speaks before your logic can translate. Your spirit recognizes truth long before your thoughts do. So if you've been feeling pulled towards something you cannot name, if you've been sensing shifts you can't fully explain, if you've been experiencing moments that feel guided or intentional, you are not confused, you are awakening. You are learning the language of your own spirit. A language spoken in symbols, patterns, timing, intuition, and quiet inner knowing. Let that awareness soften you. And now, let these affirmations begin to settle into your energy, opening space for clarity and trust. I trust the signs appearing in my life. I am guided more deeply than I realize. Everything unfolding around me carries meaning. Nothing in my awakening is accidental. Feel how your body responds to these words. Feel the subtle release of tension. Feel the quiet sense of recognition. Feel how your spirit leans forward, as if hearing truth spoken in a language it understands. Because awakening is not about understanding everything. It is about remembering what you already know. There is a part of you that has always felt connected to something larger. A part of you that has always sensed patterns others overlooked. A part of you that has always believed there was meaning in the timing of your life. That part of you is becoming louder now, clearer, more present, more insistent. And for the first time in a long time, you are listening. Let yourself feel the shift of that, the power of that, the quiet beauty of that. The universe does not speak through coincidences. It speaks through alignment. And what you are experiencing is alignment, not chaos, not randomness, not imagination, alignment. Even the discomfort you've been feeling is part of the alignment process. When your spirit grows, your life rearranges itself. Situations fall apart before falling into place. People leave before new ones arrive. Doors close so others can open. Patterns intensify before they dissolve. Old versions of you resist before they release. This is awakening, and the signs you're seeing are not there to confuse you. They're there to guide you. Let this next wave of affirmations deepen that guidance within you. I am open to receiving the meaning behind the signs. I trust the intelligence of my spiritual path. I welcome clarity at the right time. I release the fear of not understanding everything now. Breathe into that release. Because one of the heaviest burdens of awakening is the belief that you must interpret every sign instantly, that you must know the meaning the moment something appears. But awakening does not work that way. The universe speaks when you are ready to hear. Understanding arrives when your spirit has space for it. Clarity comes when it will not overwhelm you. And until that moment, all you are being asked to do is notice. Notice the feeling. Notice the pattern. Notice the repetition. Notice the alignment. Notice the pull inside your chest that tells you something real is happening. You don't need to solve it. You only need to trust it. So let these next affirmations anchor trust inside you. I trust what repeats in my life. I trust what feels aligned in my spirit. I trust what returns with clarity. I trust myself to understand in the right moment. There is no rush. Awakening is not a race. Your signs are not alarms. They are invitations. Invitations to slow down, to look deeper, to listen inward, to follow the quiet currents shaping your life. And as you become more aware, as your sensitivity sharpens, as your intuition awakens, you begin to see meaning everywhere. Not because you're imagining it, but because your perception is expanding. You are seeing the world from a higher place, a place of awareness, a place of openness, a place where nothing is random, because everything is connected. Even the smallest moment, a conversation overheard, a number appearing repeatedly, a thought that won't leave, a person showing up unexpectedly, a feeling you can't ignore, is part of the unfolding. And now your spirit knows it. Let it know even more deeply with these affirmations. I am connected to the deeper flow of my life. The universe communicates with me in ways I can feel. I am aligned with the meaning behind my experiences. My awakening reveals truth gently and clearly. Feel these words move through your energy. Feel how they shift your emotional space. Feel how they soothe the parts of you that once felt lost or uncertain. Because awakening is not about gaining control. It's about gaining trust. Trust in your path. Trust in your inner voice. Trust in the timing of your life. Trust in the signs that appear when you need them most. Trust in the gentle way the universe supports you. And now, allow yourself to breathe as you integrate one of the greatest truths of awakening. You are not walking toward meaning. You are walking within it. Meaning surrounds you, moves through you, whispers to you, guides you, expands you. Every moment of your awakening is part of the message. Every step is part of the guidance. Every sign is part of the affirmation. Every synchronicity is part of the conversation between you and the universe. Nothing is by chance. And now, let these final affirmations of this segment beautify that truth within you. I walk in alignment with my awakening. I receive guidance with openness and trust. My life unfolds with purpose and intention. Everything connected to my path supports my growth. Breathe, settle, let the meaning deepen. You are awakening, and every sign is a reminder that your path is guided, intentional, and full of purpose.
As this moment deepens within you, notice how much lighter your inner world feels compared to when you first arrived. Notice how your breath moves differently, how your chest feels softer, how your mind feels clearer, how your spirit feels steadier. You are not the same as you were a few minutes ago. Something inside you has shifted. Something inside you has opened. Something inside you has remembered. This is the quiet beauty of awakening, the way it reshapes you from the inside out without force, without demanding, without pressure, just a gentle rising, a rising into truth, a rising into clarity, a rising into alignment. And now that you've traveled through the depth of this moment, now that you've allowed space for your spirit to breathe, now that you've recognized the guidance moving through your life, you can finally see what your heart already knew. Nothing happening in your awakening is random. Not the signs, not the timing, not the emotions, not the challenges, not the people who enter and leave, not the events that rearrange your path. Everything is connected. Everything is meaningful. Everything is part of your evolution. And you are learning to trust that meaning again. Trusting the unseen. Trusting the intuitive. Trusting the quiet shifts. Trusting the sacred timing. Trusting that your life is guided in ways that go far beyond coincidence. Let this realization move through your entire being. You don't need to understand everything today. You don't need to decode every sign. You don't need to see the full picture. Understanding comes with time. Clarity comes with space. Meaning comes with readiness. And right now, what matters is that your heart is open. Your spirit is listening. And your awakening is unfolding exactly as it should. Let these words settle into you like light. I am walking a guided path. I trust the signs meant for me. My awakening
moves with purpose and intention. I am aligned with the deeper meaning of my life. Feel how these truths ground you. Feel how they stabilize your energy. Feel how they reconnect you with the wisdom rising from within. You are not out of place. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are aligning. You are expanding. You are evolving. You are stepping into a new chapter of your life, one built on awareness, intuition, trust, and clarity. And the signs you've been noticing are not meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to reassure you, to let you know you're on the right path, to let you know your spirit is awakening, to let you know you are guided, supported, and held. So take one more slow breath and allow this knowing to settle into your bones. Let your spirit absorb the truth. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Your awakening is not a mistake. Your sensitivity is not a flaw. Your perception is not an illusion. Your experiences are not random. You are engaged in a sacred dialogue between your soul and the universe. And everything you felt, everything you've seen, everything you've wondered about is part of that dialogue. Let these final affirmations integrate this truth. I am ready to trust my awakening fully. I allow guidance to flow easily into my life. I welcome clarity with an open heart. I move forward with confidence, purpose, and peace. Breathe one last time. Deep, slow, gentle. Feel the calm expanding through you. Feel the clarity rooting inside you. Feel the alignment strengthening your entire being. You are walking a guided path. You are supported in ways you cannot yet see. You are becoming the version of yourself your soul has been leading you toward. This is the meaning behind your synchronicities. This is the purpose behind your moment. This is the clarity behind your awakening. And if this message resonated with your heart today, if it brought peace, understanding, or comfort, if it reminded you that your journey has meaning, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Not out of obligation, but because your awakening deserves a space where it feels understood, supported, and spoken to with gentleness. Every affirmation here is created for souls who feel deeply, who awaken quietly, who know that nothing in their path is by chance. If this space feels like home, you are welcome to stay. You are welcome to return. You are welcome to keep growing here. May your day unfold with signs that remind you how guided you truly are, how aligned you have become, how deeply your path is connected to something larger, wiser, and more intentional than coincidence. Nothing in your awakening is random, and everything in your journey is leading you closer to the truth of who you are.